an improv show before? Clap your hands together. And how many of you are at an improv show for the first time tonight? This is the first time you're experiencing it. That's excellent. Okay, so I'm going to review a few things, mostly for you, but everyone else can listen in. It's not just a conversation between us. Basically, you're in for an evening of competitive improvisation. It's competitive because two teams, the fight attendants and the middle school chorus, will be competing on this playing field for points. It is improvisation because everything they do, say, and think will be off the top of their heads. It's the first time they're saying it and probably the last time they're saying it. And you get to be here for that moment. The points are awarded as follows. We have three esteemed celebrity judges here tonight. We're going to welcome them. I'm going to introduce you to them right now. Right here, as our technical judge, is Paul Rudnick. You can give him a little applause. Paul is a returning judge, and he's also a member of the house team Down the Rabbit Hole, which you can sometimes see performing here on the stage or out in public. Next, we have William Walker. He is going to be the narrative judge. That's sort of the story judge. And he is this is his first time judging, so let's give him a round of applause. He's on the house team as well, the regulars you can see play here or out in the community. He is also an accountant. That is his normal day job, so you can imagine how much excitement he will bring to this. Our final judge is another returning judge. This is Kevin Owen. Kevin, can you say hi? Hello. Kevin is the president of a tech firm. He has 23 nieces and nephews, and he was born and bred in Albany. These are your judges. Let's give them one more round of applause. They each have numbers from 1 to 5. And you can see they're holding up their various numbers. When a scene is over, we will come to the judges and we will have them score that scene. The players will accumulate points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the night wins the match. Does everyone understand that? Yeah. Okay, very good. I am warmed up. The players are warmed up. Let's bring in the middle school chorus and give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause.
In the event of an emergency, exits are here and here. But you'll have to get through us first. Fight!
Okay, very good. Can I have the captains on the playing field? Captain Coppett, Captain Amelia, I want a nice clean match. If you could both shake hands. Very good. The first game we're going to be playing tonight is a game to decide who will actually get to start and have control of this half. That is going to be the game of Limerick. I need 3 people from both teams on the playing field. Interspersed, 1, 1, 1, 1, very good. And Captain Amelia, you need to send one of your players back because you have 4 people.
Oh.
Very good. Okay, in this game, a limerick is an old Irish poem. It has a rhyme scheme of A, B, B, A. Is everyone familiar with a limerick? Has anyone not heard a limerick? It goes, okay, so it goes in this rhythm. It's da 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 da. Very good. The players will one at a time give a line from a limerick, and they will be called out if they don't rhyme. If when it gets to them they hesitate, or if we sort of just get tired of them, I will call them out. First, I need someone to raise their hand. Proud. Right there. Very good. What's your name?
Gabby.
Gabby? And Gabby, what do you do? What's your occupation?
I'm a kid.
Gabby, you look like a very adult child. What do you like to do then for fun?
Art and martial arts.
Okay. This is Gabby. She likes to do art and martial arts. We'll begin with Michael.
There once was a martial artist.
Whose art was being a fartist.
The fart was so strong.
He blew you along.
And hit bullseye on the dartist.
Okay, let's give him a round of applause. That's generally okay. You guys continue with Abby.
Once throwing a dart, she did miss.
And emitted an audible hiss.
She was mad as a snake.
And stepped on a rake.
But thankfully she didn't piss.
Continue.
I went to the store to the thing place.
And got myself some kind of wing space.
I flapped my arms hard.
And Sharon is out. Let's give her a round of applause. Someone else, raise your hand. Anyone else who's not related to me, raise your hand. Right there. What's your name?
Richie.
Richie. And are you a child or an adult?
I believe I am an adult.
And what do you do for a living?
I work in the construction industry.
Very good. This is Richie. He works in the construction industry. Let's start with Drew.
There once was a man with a hammer.
Who tried to speak but would stammer.
He tried to build tall.
And once built a mall.
But when push came to shove, he couldn't slam her.
Continue.
There once was a man with a chisel.
And when you saw him, ooh, you would sizzle.
The things he would do.
Would make this show blue.
And all the dance he would do is swizzle.
Is that good? Were we happy with that, or are we a little bit tired? We're happy? Okay, continue.
There once was a man with a cone.
Who used it to fly a big drone.
That violates the Constitution.
For which there will be retribution.
But be not the one to throw stones.
Yeah.
Continue.
There once was a man with a shovel.
Who lived by himself in a hovel.
He said, "Ah!"
That animal lie.
That makes sense. Sam is out.
All right.
Someone else, raise your hand. Right there. What's your name?
Bronte.
Verante?
Bronte.
Bronte.
Like the
And
sisters.
Bronte, again, are you a child or adult?
I believe I'm an adult child at heart.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you have a job or do you live with your parents?
I'm mentally disabled, so I'm just broken.
You're broke. Okay, let's.
Yeah.
That's what you. Oh man. Okay.
I like to be difficult.
Players, be very careful.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the.
This is Bronte,
Bronte.
and she's just generally broken.
broken.
I don't get offended easily.
And she won't get
We
offended.
love him. It's not this particular Bronte. We're just using it as a
As an example.
Yes.
Begin.
This broken person was tough.
They really had enough.
They threw a mean kick.
And on everyone got sick.
And that day was enough.
Continue.
There once was a real happy.
Let's give her a round of applause. Someone else. Yes, what's your name?
Eva.
Eva, and what do you do for a job?
I'm a student.
You're a
Yeah.
God bless it. Okay. What do you study?
Political science.
Political science. Very good. Eva studies political science. Start with Kat.
She studied political science.
And it was something appliance.
Okay, we are down to one player from each team, and they are both the captains. We need one last person to raise their hand. You right here.
My name's Joanne.
Yeah.
I am a retired librarian.
Very good. Joanne is a retired librarian. Begin with Pat.
There once was a retired librarian.
And golly, was she a contrarian.
She said all the wrong things.
And never did sing.
And then she became an agrarian.
Continue.
There once was one that liked books.
And she hoarded them in all her nooks.
Someone did yell,
Hey, go to hell!
and then in her pot she did cook.
There once was a girl named Joanne.
She really went to Japan.
Bought a nice kilt.
Boy, was it spilt.
I'm sorry, that was a made-up word. Captain, you are out. Okay. Captain, you have won the right to pass or play.
I will pass.
You're going to pass. Very good. Captain Amelia, back on the field. What was that?
If I said that was on purpose, would you believe me?
No. It's up to you to come up with the challenge.
Okay. We challenge you to something involving rapid change.
We accept.
Very good. And you will be playing?
Yes, so if I could get Maria and Sam, we're going to play a wonderful game called New Choice. And I would love for our beloved ref to help us out. So the way this game works is that Maria and Sam are going to act out a scene, and it'll be completely normal. Except, occasionally this bell will ring. And when that bell rings, whatever choice was just made has to be immediately altered. Alright, so in order to get this scene going, all we need is a suggestion from here for something that just happened before this scene takes place. A death. A death just happened.
Oh, wow.
That's,
What? That was a fall.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Do we tell someone? I've never been hiking out here before. I don't know who that
What can
was.
they do anyway? Really?
About the...
Yeah, they'd have to bring a helicopter.
Okay. I'm not okay. I don't know how to feel about what just happened. Someone just died in front of us,
Yeah.
Maureen.
I think we should feel pretty bad, but I think we're dissociating. I think we should feel okay about it because we have to go on with this hike. I don't know how to feel. I think I'm happy Maureen is dead. I mean, I'm Maureen. I'm happy she's dead. See, I'm very confused. I don't know how to feel either.
Wait a moment. Wait. That is Maureen. Who the hell are you? There's 2 Maureens and I'm happy about it. The cloning experiment was a success.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. But still, I am Maureen, and that's Maureen. It just wasn't cloning. It was pure magic.
So, I don't know how to feel about the fact that the magical copy of you is dead.
It's okay, because I'm the original. It's okay, because she kind of sucked. The magic got messed up. Justin, it's me, Maureen. Everything's fine here.
You know, Maureen, I gotta say, I was kind of pondering the philosophical depths of this entire situation, but your casual attitude, I don't know, I think I'm just okay continuing with the hike.
Yeah, let's just keep hiking.
Yeah. Just leave.
Now, judges, we come to you. This is your time to shine. You're going to be rating this on a 1 to 5 score. Can we see your scores? I see a 4, a 3, and a 3. Let's give a round of applause for that. Captain Coppin?
Yes.
You.
In this scene that is going to have a lot of changes, we are going to will change which character in the scene we're playing. By every time, Ref, you ring the bell or say switch, we will rotate, so you will become Sharon's character, Sharon will become my character, I will become your character. But to get us started, we need some help. So could I have 3 people who would be willing to come up on stage just for a minute and give us some suggestions? So come on up. I need to go right there. Come on up. Yeah, both of you, right here and right behind you. Yeah. So hi, what's your name? Zara and
Chris.
and
Gabby.
Gabby. Okay, of course. Hello, Gabby. We know you. Okay, Gabby. So here's how you guys are going to help us. You are going to inspire our characters. So if you would just stand in front of each of us. So Gabby, come here and stand in front of. It's fine. So come stand in front of Sharon, and you're just going to look at us. Look at me. And you're going to make a face that is going to inspire a character. Okay, so make it to us, we'll try to map it, then look at the audience, show them too, and that will be the start of our characters, so. Got it? So let's see. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Thank
you. I'm just saying that was kind of hot.
I didn't mean to drop my pants.
You think that was hot? That was really untoward. That was kind of creepy.
I think it was kind of, yeah, no, I stand by it. That was great.
I really want to be on the cheerleading squad, and I'm afraid that now you're saying it's hot, but I'm afraid you're just gonna like laugh at me.
Oh, we're gonna do worse than laugh at you.
Switch.
We're gonna torment you for the rest of time.
No, please
you
don't.
think you'll escape by graduating? No.
No, please don't torment me for the rest of my life. You guys are math guys, and I feel like the tables have really turned.
Switch.
And I just don't like this. I just want to go home.
Well, I think that as the hot guys, we get to choose our cheerleaders, and we're gonna make sure that you're tormented on the field for the rest of the time.
Yeah, in front of other people.
Switch.
Forever.
But I get to be a cheerleader?
Everyone gets to be a cheerleader.
Yeah, come on out.
It's not like being one of our math guys. That takes.
Switch.
That takes some doing.
Switch.
You know, you gotta be able to add numbers and things.
Big numbers.
But we need cheerleaders at our mathleet events.
Yeah.
So,
do a little Fibonacci sequence for us.
Is that the
Switch.
Switch. Oh yeah. Do the square root. Yes, I love this. Okay, what's another one? The factorial.
yeah, do
favorite.
the factorial.
Switch.
I'd like to see a cube root.
Switch.
Yeah. Polynomial. Oh. Yeah. Parenthetic. Yeah.
Show us the order of operations.
Yeah! Show us the order of operations.
Switch.
All right.
That's good. I'd like to see how about an imaginary number?
Oh, like a fantasy number. Like that's irrational. You guys are crazy. You're insane.
Switch.
Do it. Do pi. No, more. No.
Whoa. Look at that. She is kind of sweet and creative.
Yeah, but she needs more significant figures. You know what I mean?
No. What do you mean?
I can get the fancy shapewear if we need to, but Mom said I don't need that yet.
Not if you're dropping your pants like that.
Okay.
Cheerio.
Okay. You're gonna do great here.
You're right.
Switch.
Thanks for the hazing, guys.
Anytime.
Okay, judges, we're back to you. I see a 3. I see a 4. challenge comes back to you.
Indeed, it does. We challenge you to something involving time.
We accept.
All right. If I could have my two friends on stage. We're going to start a scene, and from time to time, I will freeze the scene, and I will come to you, and I will see how far in the future or the past you would like to see these characters, and then we will move to that part. So to get them started, what's an environment they could be doing something in?
Rainforest.
Rainforest. You're in a rainforest.
Oh, no, that's not even a biting insect. Oh, she didn't mean it, little one.
I did mean it.
No,
It was huge.
it was just a little scarab beetle. He's confused.
What do they do?
They help with the cycling of detritus on the forest
Oh,
floor.
the cycling of
This
detritus.
place
That's
is-
gonna be us soon.
This place is beautiful, Cynthia. Look. Oh my God. I hear a red-cocated woodpecker.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, he's up there. See?
I can't see anything for the fog.
Freeze! How far forward?
19 years.
19 years forward.
And that was the heyday of the rainforest. There used to be biomes in the southern hemisphere, and there were lots of important animals that recycled detritus.
Yes, there were so many, and we're here today to tell you more about shifting baseline syndrome. Now, when
Yes.
you hear shifting baseline syndrome, it is a thing that happens over the course of generations. Basically, whatever exists when you are a child, you think of as normal.
Yes.
And then, as the world changes around you, each successive generation thinks of fewer bugs as normal. So,
Yes, but more bugs is better. I was wrong, and it's too late now.
Freeze! How far back?
100 years.
100 years.
Good God, they're going to show us where the gold is.
and there's so many bugs!
Yes. Don't worry about the bugs. We've got, actually you should worry about those bugs. They're massive and we don't have any cures for whatever
Freeze!
they are.
Forward or back?
Forward.
Forward. How far?
1,000 years.
Maybe from someone else.
The next day.
The next day.
Cynthia!
Yes.
Cynthia, my love, I've been struck down by the tsetse fly. You
Oh,
see, I've
God.
got this in my arm. She's going to fall off, Cynthia.
Freeze! 1,000 years in the future.
Oh my gosh! Do you know what this is? It's a bug.
Judges, we now come to you. I see a 4, a 4, and a 3.
All right, so I'm gonna need our beloved rep again, and we're gonna do a very normal scene that takes place in the span of 60 seconds, and nothing else interesting will happen. But to get this scene started, I just need something that you would not want to have happen to you.
Car accident.
Car accident. All right. And Rep, if you could tell us when the right time.
You ready?
Yeah.
And begin.
I think we just got rear-ended.
Oh my God! Hey!
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter with
What?
you?
Hey! Gotta, what's up?
You just rear-ended my mom!
I rear-ended.
And we got rear-ended. Boom!
Oh,
Your
I'm so
mom rear-ended us.
No, she told me you rear-ended her.
Yeah, well, your mom's a fucking liar. I'm saying it.
Hey!
Yeah?
Is it possible that we just both backed into each other?
No!
Okay.
Hold on, let me ask. My mom says I gotta kick your butt. Open the door.
Oh, yeah. No. Tell you something. Come here. Come here.
How do you?
Come on, do this.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Oh, no, you're not.
Information.
It's time.
Perfect. We completed
That was
the
good.
Very good. Though I would like to see that same scene done in a shorter amount of time because I
Okay.
feel that would be more interesting.
Yeah.
So can you do that in half the time, about 30
The
minutes?
exact same scene.
30
Exact same scene.
30 seconds.
For 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
What's going on? Your mom sucks.
my mom!
Yeah, no,
What'd you
I'm
say?
talking about your mom.
How'd you say?
Yeah,
Okay.
your mom hit
Hold
us.
it. Wait, no, is it possible that we back into each other?
No.
15 seconds!
Mom says I gotta kick your butt!
Yes.
How am I doing that?
Come on.
I'm tired. I got my partners to insurance.
Last time! Let's give him a round of applause for that.
Thank you.
If you guys could do it one more time, let's just do it in half of that, so in 15 seconds.
I'm sorry, the exact same scene?
Exact same scene,
Okay.
15 seconds. Where's
Okay.
Oh, it just got reinvented! My mom!
Your mom.
Let's try one more time.
Okay.
Let's do it in half the time again, this time in 7.5 seconds. Are you guys
I'm sorry,
ready?
everything
The exact same scene. Players ready?
Yeah.
And let's give a round of applause. We now come to you once again. So let them fly. I see a 3, a 3, and a 4. Very good. Okay. I believe Captain D'Amelia, the challenge is to you.
Yes. We challenge you to a game involving a number.
We accept.
All right.
Drew, before you call this, I just want to see if anyone wants any complimentary pretzels.
Yes,
Hey!
this is our job as
Hey,
fight
driving judges!
We have to do this.
Oh, over here, I see.
Any
some-
person.
Okay.
It's mandatory.
I warn you that he had his hand in that bucket before the show.
That is not true.
Yeah,
can't prove
I
it with
have
video
taught
evidence.
specifically to not
he
do
was
that.
also licking the tongs.
How dare you? How dare
Captain D'Amelia.
Yes, we're gonna need the whole gang for this one.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna play a fun little game called Four Square. See what I did there? So, we're once again going to need our beloved ref to help us through this game. But first, I know, I'm making you work for it. So, we're gonna start off with these two characters that are gonna be in their own scene, and we're gradually gonna rotate through, and each pair of characters are gonna have their own thing going on. So for me and Maria, what's a relationship that the two of us have?
Opposite.
Siblings.
I heard siblings. So we're siblings. All right. And let's shift one to the right. All right. For these two, what's something these two need to talk about?
The dog dying.
Their dog died. All right. Let's shift one to the right. And from this side over here, can I get some kind of an item?
Cocktail shaker.
Cocktail shaker? All right, a cocktail shaker. Great. And one more to the right. All right. Can I get a relationship that the two of us used to have from this side as well?
Married.
Married. We used to be married. All right. So let's review. Used to be married. One to the right. Siblings.
Our dog died.
Or is dying.
Or is dying.
Yeah.
Or something.
Something along those
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah. One more, right?
Cocktail shaker.
All right. And why don't we start with this scene, and the ref will point us out in what direction we need to go.
Okay, that's good. That will agitate the contents. We're looking for style, okay? So
Okay.
check it out, all right? Hey, hey, and scoop. You ought to hear that scoop, okay? And then it's hup, hey, yo, ha, boom. Okay, chugga, 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 chugga.
God, working at TGI Fridays in the 90s is so hard. She would have wanted this.
Yeah, yeah. No, and we knew this day would come. We worked it into our vows, remember?
Yeah. We're just gonna be there for her.
Yeah.
One to the left.
My beloved sister, I have a confession.
Tell me, brother.
I'm not your real brother.
Whose brother are you?
It's me, my own brother.
Therefore you are my brother.
One to the left.
Oh, David.
Henry,
Yeah.
you look svelte.
Two to the right.
Do you feel like she's looking better?
I'm gonna be honest, I was very emotionally prepared for
Me too, now.
her to die.
Yeah.
And now
It's like I have to reset.
mentally I had already decided what I was going to put in the
Two to the
space.
left.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Of course, Henry.
Am I balding a little bit?
One to the left.
One or two?
One.
Okay, I screwed up. I know I screwed
Yes,
up. I
and
screwed
the
up.
dental work alone is going to cost TGI Fridays thousands of dollars.
Just give me another chance, please. I promise I can be
All
a
right,
mixologist.
fine,
I can be
fine,
a mixologist.
fine.
Two to the right.
I have something to tell you, dear brother of my brother.
Tell me, my beloved sister.
I am not your sister.
What? Oh,
I am the brother of your brother's brother,
oh
my
yeah?
beloved.
Well, I have my own confession.
One to the right.
I got something to tell you.
Yeah.
This isn't our dog. This is the dog of our dog's dog.
To the left?
Right. Left.
To the right.
Right. Is it right?
Brother!
These are also your children.
Okay.
That's how it's done.
Judges, we come to you.
Thank you.
I see a three, and a three. Let's give them a round of applause. Captain Toppet.
All right.
Four to the left.
It's time to have an audience volunteer to come up and join us on stage. Yes, you. I know you've been up already, but you haven't really been up yet to speak. So have a seat right here. Remind me of your name.
Zara.
Zara. All right. So Zara, thank you for volunteering. Since you have magically been on the stage, sitting in that chair, through the magic of improv, we have smushed you into one person with 3 heads. A number to satisfy the challenge. We now have a 3-headed expert. You can speak another number, 1 word at a. That's exactly right. So any word you say is right. Just dare to be obvious. Say the next whatever comes to mind, loudly and fast, and you will be correct. And because you have 3 brains together, you are now the world's leading expert, genius in everything. So we can ask our expert anything we want. What topic would we like to start with our expert today?
Philosophy.
Philosophy, I heard. Philosophy. Welcome, everyone, to I Think, Therefore I Have a Talk Show. The talk show, philosophical talk show. I am very happy to have with me our world's leading expert in philosophy, currently alive today. Please introduce yourself.
I,
And
Dr. Herman
Martin.
Sheen.
Dr. Herman Martin Sheen scene. Could you please describe for us, in just a few sentences, what is your philosophical stance?
I
You are. Yes, that does sum it up. It distills everything very nicely. And the fact that you are, what does this linchpin philosophy mean for the rest of us? What should we take from it?
it
Is
Difficult
to
pronounce
the
word
in
this
language.
Oh, it's difficult to. So I gather in your language there is one word that just encapsulates the whole philosophy. What is that word?
The
but.
The butt. The butt. Now, I know from reading your book that the way you unpack the butt is that we have a grounding underneath us that is our true self. Could you expand on that, please?
well
It
can
really
bad.
when
you
Eat
the
wrong
food.
Yeah, it can be really bad when you eat the wrong food if you have your butt under you. I understand this philosophy is feeling more practical to me now. Do we have any questions from our audience about philosophy or anything else? Just shout it out, or
How about recycling?
how about recycling? A very important philosophical topic for our age.
Trash
Is
treasure
and
it
is
very
important.
Trash is treasure, folks. Very important, very important. Any other questions for our expert about anything?
I have a question.
Yes.
Philosophical one.
Yes.
How about the trolley problem?
Oh, the trolley problem, yes. For those of you who may not be, well, why don't you explain the trolley problem to us? I don't know why I'm talking about it.
Trolley
problem
involves
5
passengers
who
get run
run
over
by
a
trolley.
you
can
Stop
or
hit
those
5
people
by
running
the
one
over.
Wow, that was very good. That was a very good explanation. Everybody follow that? So you can run over the 5 people or the 1 if you switch the thing, but you have to take the action. What is your insight into the trolley problem? What do you think we should do about it?
we
Should
attack
those
people
We can attack all those people. I guess it does depend who the 5 are. We have a little enemies list. All right, one final question perhaps for, yes.
What about ethics?
What about ethics?
what
about
Exactly. Ethics clearly are not something we worry about anymore. Thank you for our guests.
Hold on just 1 second. The judges are going to first give a score to the audience member. I see a 5, a 5, and a 5. And then for the middle school chorus judges, I see a 3, a 3, and a 3. Okay, very good. Captain Coppin, I believe it's your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
We challenge you to a scene with drama in it.
We accept.
Whoa! All right. Could I have my teammates up on stage, please? And then we will ask you for your help with this. We are going to do a scene, the drama. When the drama gets too big for us to continue just speaking, we will sing a song. And in true musical theater fashion, that song will be cued by a line of dialogue. You will freeze us and say, that sounds like a song cue, and that will become a song, individually or collectively. What activity or special event are we involved in?
Science fair project.
Pickleball.
Say it up here, I heard. What did I hear?
Football game.
A football game. Great football game. All right.
Hike. Pass it. All right. Go long. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no! The zombies are on the football field.
That sounds like a song. We need.
The zombies are on the football field. We better run or we will all be killed. We go much faster than them, but I'm scared of their grabby hands. Pass the ball. Hey.
I'll go over here now. Oh, shoot.
I got it.
Oh no! Zombie interception!
Oh, no.
Delicious.
Oh, no. Coach?
Yeah?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, you are the coach. It's just us. It's just us 42. Yeah, no, keep that on. Keep that on. Give me one, too. I don't know if my role has one. All right. Put the little thing down.
Coach, what do you remember?
Yeah. Who are we?
You're my players!
Yes.
Eat you up!
You're my players, I'm gonna eat you up. That sounds like a song.
Ever since the play commenced, there's been a new kind of coach. That's me, and I'll tell you how I want you, and then I'll give you a roast. You're my players, and I'll eat you up just to show you how tough you can be. And we'll be on the field, and you'll learn to listen to me. I'm the zombie coach, and you're gonna rue the day. I'm the zombie coach, you'll rue the day that you didn't run my play. I eat you up. Hike!
All right, coach. So what is the play? Look, I got your chalkboard back out and everything. How are we gonna take it all the way to championships?
Are you crazy?
No, listen to him.
All right. Get the players on the field here. And while they're huddling, we surround them and eat their brains.
How
Ah!
many brains could there be?
That sounds like a song. How many brains could there be? A loving duet.
Trio.
Trio.
Friday night lights, Friday night fights with my coach and my best guy. Friday night lights and Friday night frights with my coach who just got fried. But how many brains could there be tonight in the stadium? When this nuclear attack has fried the school with radium. It's terrible.
11 brains in a huddle. 11 brains in a huddle. Don't match my mind with muddle. There's 11 brains in a huddle.
Gonna be honest, I don't think those guys really have much smarts. Nope. I don't know how much we'll get from their football arts.
It's true, but there's 11 brains in a
11
huddle.
brains in a huddle.
That's all we need for the day. 11
11
brains
brains in a huddle.
and we're gonna win the play.
5, 7, 49,
fire. Captain D'Amelia, you're up.
Go Bills!
Your challenge is drama.
Yes, and bring in Maria and Sam.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna do a scene, but we're gonna need audience participation to ensure that this gets nice and dramatic. So, in the middle of the scene, and it's okay to be rude about it, if you feel that we're not bringing enough drama to the scene, just shout out, "Act harder!" And guess what? We have to listen to you. If we want to get points, that is. All right, so.
And we would like to get points, just to be very clear.
So, just to get this scene rolling, what's a problem that we're trying to fix? And if I could get something from the top.
Finance.
Finance. That sounded like it came from the top. We're trying to fix finance.
Well, I took all the advice I heard on Reddit. I've invested all of our money in stocks that I was told to by the subreddit that told me to do it. So far, we have 5,000 shares of stock in the dollar store.
That's amazing. And you took the emergency savings too, right?
Oh, of course, yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't like that at all.
Act harder.
I feel enraged by your decision. Quite frankly, I want to box you upon the ears.
But it came from Reddit.
Michael, you couldn't possibly doubt Reddit.
Reddit!
Michael! You couldn't possibly doubt Reddit! Reddit of all places! Not Tumblr, not Dig, not Twitter!
William, I'm sorry, but I very much doubt
Act
it.
harder.
I doubt it so much that I have trepidation in my spine. Do you know what that means?
Mine is trembling with trepidation.
Act harder.
My
Trembles like this, like this.
Here, see. Do you see it trembling?
Act
Do
harder.
you see it trembling?
I don't need you to tell me how you tremble in the world of finance, all right? I know.
Act harder.
I know of the trembles!
I don't think you do know of the trembles.
I watch our finances rise and fall daily. Every single day. And you know something?
Act harder.
And you know something!
What?
Act harder.
What?
I may have in fact lost all of our money.
Act harder.
Gosh darn it.
I may have in fact lost all of our money. Gosh darn
Have
it!
you posted a screenshot on Reddit yet? They can help us.
A screenshot of our bank account?
A screenshot of the stocks,
Act harder.
of the trend lines, of how much we've lost. Post a screenshot of all of it.
That'll never work. That's a bad idea, and it fills me with anger.
Act harder.
That idea makes me want to do a... That idea makes me want to do a...
Michael?
That idea makes me want to do a...
Michael, violence isn't condoned on Reddit, only screenshots and advice.
You're right, Carol's right. Look, clearly the world of finance is a dangerous place.
Yes.
And frankly, an irresponsible one to have so much at stake for so little understanding. I think...
I'm not sure it's the world of finance that's
That's
irresponsible.
harder.
I think it's you that's irresponsible.
Yeah, I think she has a point.
Act harder.
I think you're full of it, sir!
Full of it.
Yeah,
You're so full of it.
you're full of it!
Well, if that's how you feel, I'm
Act
going...
harder.
Well, if that's how you feel, I'm going to take my shares of stock in the dollar store and leave.
No, don't.
Okay, judges, for the game of Act Harder, I see a 4, and a 4. And that means, let's see, 12, 40,
Carry the
41. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bit of a barn burner here. We have the middle school the flight attendants with 41 points, and the middle school chorus with 42 points. We're going to take a brief halftime. You guys can buy beer, wine, any sort of alcohol that they have out there. There's also candy, if that's your thing. And we are going to take a brief halftime. Let's say goodbye, teams. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, teams. And out we go.
But the apostrophe is correct, maybe. We challenge you to something sensational.
We accept.
All right, and this is going to involve all of you in some capacity. We are going to put on a mini musical for this week. All we need to begin this mini musical is an ill-advised subject for a musical from this row right here.
Carrots.
Didn't quite point at that row, but I'm going to hold that in the bank. Do we have another suggestion from one row down?
Putting all your money into the casino.
Putting all your money into the casino. Real financial theme, but the good news is we're qualified. Alright, so this is the musical about putting all of your money into the casino. Maestro, if you please.
I think we're gonna win at slots today.
I think you're right.
I think financially we're doing okay.
That's so tight. Take all the money we earned at the lemonade stand and put it on a table over there. Oh golly, that will be grand.
Now give me your hand and let's pull the slots.
Pull the slots.
Let's pull the slots. Pull the slots. Let's
that's it.
Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets.
Ooh. Boys,
Yes?
what are you doing here? I thought you did so well at the lemonade stand.
Mom! Well, we did what we learned from Dad.
Well, I told you not to learn anything from Dad, didn't I?
But he was so cool when he left on a motorcycle and never came back.
Yes.
37 Black House wins.
Come on, we just want to be cool like Dad.
Let me tell you about your dad. I know you think your dad was so cool.
Daddy was so cool.
24
He
red.
left me behind and he went on a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
He had one girl on the back of the bike. He had a little money, just a little, and he left you behind and he's never come to see you.
Never come to see us.
Did he come to the lemonade stand, boys? Did he come to see you?
I'm their dad, and I'm working here, taking their money. It's very clear. I'm the. Oh.
Daddy! 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 Daddy!
Boys. Has anyone taught you the intricacies of roulette?
No!
Please.
It's a fun game with a spinning wheel and you get to bet.
They don't need this.
Wow!
If it lands on the black or the red and the number that you pick,
Boys, he's a loser.
then you win lots and lots of money and you're rich, 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 really quick.
I still have a quarter left.
No, please.
And I have a
That's
paperclip
my
that
boy.
looks like a quarter.
Boys, don't end up like him. Look at him.
I don't like hair.
Okay, judges, we're coming back to you. There's a 4, a 4, and a 4. Very good. And Captain Coppin.
All right. What is something? Could I have my team on stage, please? What is something sensational?
Sensational. Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza. The sensationalism of cheese pizza. But we're not just going to do a scene inspired by something sensational. We are going to do it in 3 genres at the same time. So could I have a genre or style, a playwright, a movie style,
Horror.
horror? I heard horror. Horror.
Horror.
Noir. I heard noir.
Sitcom.
And sitcom. Okay, we're not big on comedy around here, but I'll do my best. Okay, so in this scene, it's one scene, but the entire time, Winnie will be performing in the style of horror, Sharon will be performing in the style of noir, and I will be performing in the style of sitcom. We take you to the sensational cheese pizza.
She was throwing the dough. I'd never seen a dame throw around so much dough since the last time I was in Vegas. And boy, she could spin it. Spin it better than the lies she told me in that hotel down in Vegas.
What did I do with the cheese? Oh, I know. I think I left it in the bathroom cabinet.
She knew where the big cheese was, all right. She was friendly with him, friendlier with him than I was ever happy about. But I was the mouse and she was the cat. So where was my cheese? Who knows?
I can't really make out this label, but it must be cheese, right? It looks all white and flaky. I can't wait for my boyfriend to come over and for us to have a delicious home-cooked meal. He's going to be so impressed.
say boyfriend. You have a boyfriend?
Well, yeah, John, we're just roommates, right?
Yes. Just roommates.
Oh,
Unless.
I was looking for the pizza cutter, thanks.
Of course. I'll always give you the cutter.
All right. Listen, John. All right. John was a real cut-up, and not the kind that you'd want. Not the kind like in those shady Vegas dive bars, but something was off about him this time. There was a slice taken out, and who knows if they ever got the pieces back together. John, I'm worried about you. Hand it over.
I already gave her the cutter.
You already gave her the cutter? Doll, just put the cutter down, all right? Just put it back down.
Sure. Thanks for coming over. This is my roommate, John.
John was a roommate. They had an arrangement. There was a Murphy bed, and on the underside of it, magazines. And also, there were 4 other roommates, and they all had different quirky things about them. Who knows how they afforded their rent? Crime was what I thought, but I could never prove it.
John, this is my boyfriend, Sam.
This is the boyfriend. Hi, Sam.
Hello, John. Hand the cutter over to me.
You'd like that.
That's so chivalrous of you to cut the pizza. Let's all sit down and eat my delicious, extravagant cheese pizza. Oh, you're so good with that thing. Look at it just slicing through. Yum.
There's so many things I would be good at slicing. If I was given the chance. You look nervous there, Sam.
John, he was putting away a lot of pizza. Putting it away fast like he had somewhere to be. But he wasn't eating the crust, no. No, he couldn't handle the crust. Not a man like John. Me, my life was all crust back in those days.
It's so nice to have us all here together. What? Everything okay?
Everything's great. I'm just curious how you two met.
Oh, it's the funniest story.
Pretty funny. Why don't you tell it?
Well, yeah. I was walking into what I thought was a clothing shop to buy a new outfit, and I just burst into the office, and I was like, "Hey, can someone help me with my outfit?" And it turned out to be a detective agency.
She was working an outfit all right. One of those outfits burst into my office with a single mink slung around her coat from some department store that's gone defunct. And that's when I looked into her eyes. I knew she was trouble, but aren't they all?
I wouldn't know, Sam.
Careful, John.
Hey, no fighting! Can't we all just get along?
Judges, for the game of 3 genre C, I see a 3, a 4, and a 4. Captain Copper, you're up.
Yeah, I am. We challenge you to a scene involving shared control.
We accept.
Thank you. Winnie, if you would come up with me. We are going to share the control of the writing of this scene with you. You have created some perfect lines of dialogue, and we will together, by putting these in exactly the right order, in exactly the right place, come up with a scene that we have co-written together. How do we know each other?
Friends.
We're friends.
You know, Kathy, it's been so great just getting back together. I feel like it's been ages since we got together. Little League is a very good thing, as it keeps the parents off the streets.
I agree. I mean, back in high school, whoever thought that we'd be the parents sitting on the sideline while our kids played?
That is wild.
You know, you You cannot make this stuff up.
No!
It's just crazy. We were kids and now we're parents. Who would have thought?
Oh my god, I feel like it was just yesterday that we were little kids running around. We were the ones with the baseball bats. Now if we have the bats, someone calls the cops. It's really sad. I eat kids. I don't know what came over me. I just felt compelled to confess. I haven't that out loud before.
Is that what happened to Jasper?
Who's Jasper?
The shortstop who disappeared and we just found his jersey and his cap behind the dugout?
Oh, I knew I should have hidden those better.
You're a good egg. I know this about you. I mean, we've been best friends in school, so you've eaten a kid or two.
Oh, see, I knew you would understand. That's why I love you so much, man. It's so good to be here. She flushed a duck down the toilet. The first kid. That's why I had to.
That's why you had to eat him. Why did you have to eat Jasper?
He was just so annoying.
That kid was annoying, you know.
All day long, he's just talking.
Look, I have drunk from the keg of glory, and so I'm a little tipsy, and I'm just gonna say, good on you, because that kid was annoying. The way he would like sit there and shortstop and yell at all the other kids and pick his nose.
Yes,
It was
and he wasn't
annoying.
even that good. I mean, we got a much better shortstop when they recruited little Jenny. Yeah, she's much
Amen.
better. But why are there so many alligators? Like, that's my big question now. Like, why has Little League become inundated with alligators?
Well, we're in Florida. That's part of it.
That'll do it.
And, you know, funding.
It's a good point.
You know, I think maybe you and the alligators have something in common.
We both eat kids.
That's
right.
You know? Sigma, Sigma, boy!
Yeah!
Wow. You know, since we joined that sorority back in college, I always thought of this day when we could express our true natures and...
I think you should move in.
I've been waiting for you to ask me that. You know, I've always felt like we really belonged together and understood each other in a way that other people didn't.
Yeah.
Just keep some sun on your face. Here in the bleachers, you and I, and we can have all our dreams come true.
All right. Just turn this hat around. Ma'am, this is a Denny's.
There we go. Okay, Captain.
I have to make a formal complaint to the judges. This is Sam Gorenstein.
Yeah, the guy who
It's
lives
been
in
implied that he's handing out dirty pretzels.
No, sir.
This is one of the cleanest human beings I've ever known in my entire life. His middle name is Hygiene.
It's Joseph and Hygiene.
It's Joseph Ann Hygiene. Joseph Ann was a saint. And Sam is a saint.
In fact,
Sister Joseph Ann taught me that honesty is the best policy and hygiene is right behind it. But this man has maligned him.
I'm okay.
So I believe, judges, that we deserve an extra point.
Hey!
What?
I have been complaining about the bribing of the judges all this time.
This is not bribery.
Not only do they not deserve an extra point for their dirty pretzels, they deserve to be
Excuse me.
The point is that our pretzels are clean.
If I may! I have some cellophane wrapped raisin boxes.
Okay, we're back to Alexis.
Raisin boxes?
Except Captain Amelia.
Yes. Yes.
You don't want to know where he keeps those raisin boxes.
Wrapped in cellophane, sir.
Well, of course they are. It makes them slide out easier.
Listen, I would never apologize for my team.
Very good.
Unless it would help me.
No.
Well, this is going to involve my whole team! So, shared... What was the prompt? Shared control.
Shared control.
Shared control.
What's going to happen is we're going to do a scene, and these three wonderful improvisers are going to play very distinct characters. But when I ring the bell, they're going to have to trade places. And so, by the end of the scene, all three of them are going to share 1, 2, 3 characters. So,
Captain D'Amelia, I think we played this game earlier.
It was our first scene.
Yeah, that was the first game they played. You got something
We're
else?
gonna do it
We
right.
can do it again.
this was
We're
all...
going to do it differently, but in a way that is respectful of the
What he
other's
said,
approach.
much better approach.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
You're gonna come with me because, listen, the heat's on you for your pretzel antics. Okay. These two wonderful improvisers are going to play 3 different characters.
Oh.
Different.
Yeah.
So, to get this completely different game that we haven't seen going, what is something that these 3 characters need to accomplish?
Finding Bigfoot.
All right. So, take it away.
I've laid out the maps, James.
Yeah. That's pretty mountainous country.
Yep. See, these are all the latest sightings. I used my compass and some red yarn.
I love the yarn.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Somewhere in that radius.
Well, we're inside that radius now, which means that at any moment we could have an encounter. It's conceivable.
We're not going to have an encounter here while we're looking at the map, right? Well, it's conceivable.
No, I don't think so, because after all, this is a well-established camp we're in. It just happens to be inside the radius.
James, what do we do now? I only mapped it out. We didn't plan what we're going to do when we actually find him.
He's known to be shy.
Yeah, he
So-
won't look at me directly.
No. We're socially awkward also, sir.
We're so awkward. We're so awkward.
Really?
I'm really awkward too.
And your feet aren't that big.
No, they're not that big. I wish somebody would notice something else about me once in a while.
Well, that's why my partner and I are here. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you notice about me?
Your eyes.
Yeah. No one calls me Mr. Blue Eyes of the mountains.
Your eyes are soft
Yeah,
and delicate,
that's right.
like us. We're soft and delicate.
Yes, that's right. Especially this guy. He's really delicate. He just likes maps. He's afraid to actually get out in the wilderness.
I sense a tension between the two of you.
No, not at all. It's just that some of us are real adventurers, and some of us are map people. Map people? We wouldn't even be in this radius if it wasn't for my map.
You know, this kind of behavior is why we hide.
Yeah, that's why they hide, that kind of behavior.
But really, actually, a creative endeavor demands a certain amount of sort of tension between the creators, don't you think?
I know what you mean. When I was building my lair with the other Bigfoot,
There are other.
we collaborated a lot, artistically and conceptually.
Are you familiar with the Hegelian dialectic?
Yes, of course.
You are?
Of course.
Oh, perhaps Bigfoot and Homo sapiens can arrive at truth.
This is not gonna go anywhere. Hegelian dialect, this is, oh God. I mean, just like you were.
Dialectic, actually.
Yeah,
I have several volumes in my cave.
Okay, judges, I see a 4. Okay, we are coming to, I believe, the last challenge, which is from Captain D'Amelia.
It is. In fact.
The last challenge.
At this point, we are at 66 points for the fight attendants and 65 points. This is anyone's game. Go ahead, Captain D'Amelia.
Well, I'll have to make this good. And it's something we haven't done before. We challenge you.
Something good that we haven't done before?
Yes! We challenge you to something involving guessing.
Oh! Hey!
Alright. So, which one of you wants to be having a party?
I love parties.
Sam, could you get the heck out of here to
Yes,
get ready for your party? Alright. So, everyone say goodbye, Sam.
Goodbye!
He needed to hear that. He was really shaken up after the pretzel stuff. Anyway, how this game works is Sam's going to be hosting a party, and he's going to have 3 incredibly quirky party guests coming to this party. And what are these quirks going to be? Well, we're going to decide what they're going to be based on what suggestions you make. So what I'd like you to do is just shout out some quirks, some unexpected qualities that you'd be surprised at a party guest having. I'm going to write them down, and then we'll kind of blend some together.
Crowing like a rooster.
Something like a rooster? Crowing like a rooster. I heard worms.
Easily surprised.
Burping.
Easily surprised.
Fear of liquid.
Fear of liquid.
Uncontrollable fish lips. Uncontrollable fish lips.
Uncontrollable fish lips. What was that I heard about?
Off-key singer.
Off-key singer. Popular girl? A nice popular girl. Okay. I think
Impossible.
I might have
Anything's
one.
possible in improv.
Worldview.
Okay, I took the worst notes in the world. But so, we are going to have you be very easily surprised, and you're a nice popular girl. We're going to have me have an uncontrollable fear of liquid and singing off key. And we're going to have you, I wrote crowing. And who can help me remember what was...
Like a rooster?
Yes, you're crowing like a rooster, and that's it.
That's all I do?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll say, can you read what that says?
Fish
Fishlets, that's what that's
Uncontrollable fish lips.
Uncontrollable fishlets. And you're crowing like a rooster. Can you repeat yours?
I'm a nice, popular girl, and I'm easily surprised.
What type of
Okay, and I have an uncontrollable fear of liquid, and I'm singing off key.
Does Sam know we have 2 things in each one of our quirks?
Sam is going to find out.
It'll be fine.
And the ref will stop us if this turns out to be terrible. But we're gonna get Sam to come on in and start this party. So at the count of 3, let's say, "Come on in, Sam!" 1, 2, 3. Come on in, Sam!
Sam, you'll have 4 minutes for this party.
Okay. Longer than some of my parties. Wow. Oh, man. I am so excited for this party that people are already leaving.
Hi. Whew.
Oh my God. How long has it been?
Oh, not that long. It's so good to see you.
So good to see you too.
Yeah. I didn't bring anybody else, although I could have. A lot of other people. But, you know, it's your party.
Yeah.
It's beautiful in here.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything, please? Can I a drink, a beverage?
A drink?
Beverage?
No.
A
that's
snack,
okay.
maybe? Or...
Yeah, you know what? A snack would be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, of course.
Just tell me what it's going to be before you give it to me.
Shh. I mean, do people not? Okay. Hey!
Hello! How are you?
I'm good. You got that thing going on with you lately.
Yes, I do. Oh, hello.
Players have used 1 minute.
Oh.
Okay, well, I just want to say that you are someone who does not like surprises.
It's not that I don't like them, really.
Well, in that case, surprise! It's pretzels.
Pretzels.
Yeah.
Pretzels at a party. Wow.
Someone's at the door.
There he is.
Hey! Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you! Guys, this is my trained seal.
I feel very awake. Thank you.
I love that you are such an incredible pop star.
Oh, thank you. I have a good voice.
Players have
That
used 2
reminds me.
minutes.
I'm just gonna text all the pop stars that I know. Just 1 second.
You are a man trapped inside a trained seal. That's what I love about you. You're off key.
Yes. Wait, do you have it?
Yes, I do. One moment.
Oh, no.
You're
No, not water.
You're Phantom of the Water? I don't. It really is. You're more important than me, aren't you?
No, not at all.
I worship you and your status.
People think that.
Are you a celebrity nowadays?
I'm a celebrity. Oh.
You are a seal with something caught in your mouth. The ball you were trying to balance on your nose.
Surprising that you think he looks like a seal.
Yeah, it's surprising, yeah.
I'm so glad we can make it from the farm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're definitely, you gotta,
Smoked salmon. Fish dip.
Sam, your party ends in 30 seconds.
I do. You are a trained seal looking for a fish. You are a rooster. You are cock-a-doodle-doodling. You are a trained rooster seal. Cock-a-doodle-doodling chicken.
You're doing great.
Do you want to borrow my lip balm?
You are a beakless rooster.
Sam, come on,
Yeah.
come on up here. Okay, you have, I'm going to give you a quick hint. They each have 2 quirks.
Wasn't expecting that.
So let's
No one wanted
let's
the
try this one more time. We're gonna see if Sam can get any of these right. If he gets one of these right, we are all gonna laugh and applaud and buy stock or lottery tickets. And if he gets it wrong, let's all go nope. Sam,
Okay.
Maria was at your party.
Yes.
Can you tell us Maria's 2 quirks?
Okay. Maria's 2 quirks. Well, Maria, I know that she did not want me to surprise her. She didn't want me to surprise her. I don't know if that's her quirk. She did not want me to surprise her with food. What the food was. So I'm going to say that one of her quirks is the thing I just said.
And the other?
And the other
Hold on,
is
I'm just getting a text message from some of my friends.
she name drops without name dropping.
And that's so close, but no. Okay, Drew, step up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what were you, Maria?
Yeah, I'm easily surprised.
Easily
And I'm
surprised.
popular, but I'm nice.
Oh. That's just you. You're
Coming up,
Aw, sweet.
Sam.
Hello, Sam, and sorry.
I'm just gonna like go out on a limb here and say you sing the jingles at the end of all 90s advertisements.
No! Drew, what were
I
yours first?
sing off key.
Okay. I got that one.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Do you have? And that was your guess for the second quirk.
Okay.
By the way, do you have any juice?
You're thirsty?
I say
I'm scared of liquids.
Oh, okay.
And Michael, come on up.
Yes. Good. This is good. This is good. I should be very clear. You're not judging my guessing ability. That's not okay.
Sam.
Michael, I don't know what chimera you have created.
Exactly.
I am amazed by it. You are definitely, in some ways, a rooster, and in other ways,
Come on, Sam.
a duck.
Oh, no. Michael, can you tell us what your quirks were?
Yes, I'm the rooster part. I would give to you myself
Thank
if it
you.
were up to me.
Thank you.
I have uncontrollable fish lips. Obviously.
The game of party quirks. Judges. I see a 4, I see a 3, and I see a 4. 4, 3.
Now, hold on. Before we go any further,
All right.
before we go any further, not for points, not bribe, not anything. I just want to resolve something very quickly. Is the reason you're making fun of me for pretzels so much because you never got one?
No! I don't want your lips pretzels. He licks them, I swear to God. I promise. Captain Copper.
We're going to send Winnie out into our soundproof lobby, and we are going to up the level of difficulty by getting. Don't worry about it right now, Sharon. Just have a seat, and you can step in if we need you. We're not going to do a bunch of stuff right now, so. So make yourself comfortable.
I'm going to.
That's right. We're going to tell a story. You're going to help us create a story, and we are going to get Winnie to guess without using any language that anybody knows. So we are going to communicate to her only in gibberish, and she is going to have to guess this amazing thing that happened to me today, and translate it back into English. And then we can all go home if she gets it. I don't know, or maybe the ref will give us a time limit. I don't know.
No, I'll give you 4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay. So, where was I when this amazing thing happened?
The White House.
I was at the White House. Okay, I was at the White House, and I was doing something that you wouldn't typically expect someone to be doing at the White House.
Painting the president.
I was painting. And what was I painting?
Kim Kardashian.
I was painting Kim Kardashian.
That's a little rough.
All right, so I was at the White House. I was painting Kim Kardashian, and the painting came to life. Kim Kardashian came to life, and she gave something to me. What did she give to me? She gave me Spanx, of course, because it was Kim Kardashian. And I put on the Spanx, and what happened to me?
You turned into Barney.
I turned into Barney. Maybe that's enough? Is that enough?
Yeah.
Think that's enough? Okay, so I was at the White House. I was painting, and I was painting Kim Kardashian, and then she came alive, gave me some Spanx. I put them on, and I turned into Barney. All right, send her in.
Let's all say, hey, Winnie. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey, Kat, how was your day?
Oh, sure, I said it was good.
Whoa. All right, big news.
Yes,
All
a bit
right.
of soda. Oh, it's a bit of soda. Oh.
Okay, so you were somewhere really cool. It was big. You were in a temple. You were in a bank. Post office. You were at the bank Gringotts? You were at the inauguration? You were at the Apple Mall. When you suddenly notice that your hair was, the model that you were painting became. The model you were painting was Kim Kardashian. And she came out of the painting. Oh wow. Oh, okay. So Kim Kardashian came out of the painting. She gave you something. She gave you pantyhose. She gave you shapewear. She gave you a really uncomfortable bra.
2 minutes remaining.
She gave you butt pads. She gave you. She gave you a paddle. She spanked you. She gave you a spank. She gave you. Okay. You put on the little harness thing. She gave you orders. She gave you the Constitution. Okay. But spank. Spank. She gave you spank. Holy crap. You were transformed. Oh no. Into a very small and worried child. Into Mr. Potato Head. Okay. Okay, not a T-Rex. A munchkin? She transformed you into Barney.
Seconds remaining. The game of gibberish story. Judges, I see a 5. Okay, I need both teams on the playing field. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the match tonight. I want you all to make a drum roll on your lap. Ladies and gentlemen, with the final score, the flight attendants with 77.